I was down in the PC, and everyone's staying apart. A few people have masks on. No one's shaking hands. And Austin Theory comes up to me to shake my hand, and I just kind of look at him, and I give him a little, like, what are you doing? Like, nah. And I give him one of the little elbow taps.
Yeah.
And he laughs, and I could tell, he was new, he was young, and he was trying to not say the wrong thing. But he asked me, he goes, hey, I want to start doing this move. And it ends up in a similar position, kind of like a cutter, and I think he picks the guy up like a fireman's carry, spins him around and does a cutter. And I was so taken back that this kid took the time and had the respect and the wherewithal to ask me if it was okay with me for him to do that.
Yeah.
Before I could even think about what the right answer should be, I said, yes. Oh my God, are you kidding me? He came to me and he asked me. I don't know if that's ever happened.
You had a bit of a reputation in your early years for being a little hard to handle. Randy being Randy, you really embraced this sort of mentorship role and this experienced veteran role within WWE. What do you credit that to?
I think just getting older, making mistake after mistake, being very lucky and fortunate enough to have the right guys in my corner to where I kept my job. And I was given a second, third, and even fourth chance, which to other guys, I'm sure wasn't very fair. And, after all that happened, if the least I can do is clean up my act and give back, that's the least I can do after all the up I did throughout my career. And whenever I went to the ring, I would want to steal the show. I would want to have a good match. But backstage, I think sometimes I had that like false bravado, like like my didn't stink. And I probably wasn't as nice to crew guys as I could have been. And, but when it came to the boys, like I always respected the boys. I think it was the guy behind the counter at the rent-a-car place at the airport is who I was to. Right. I feel like that's kind of a personal thing with me. Like I've always kind of had a little bit of a, authority problem. I've always, I
thought you were going to say you've always hated rental car counter agents.
Well, that too.
This lifelong disdain.
Hey, listen, they can really be. But I think mainly having kids, growing older, and just you get wiser with age. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I kind of just straightened up. And it feels good to give back to the business that's given me so much.
Like what you hear? Catch full episodes of After the Bell on Spotify. Follow us now and never miss an episode.